Will the Cellaway party still happen with this downpour of rain? What does the god of mischief have to do on this ship? And who is Zaya and Gamble? Stick with us on our day one on the Disney Destiny and find out. Alright, we are heading to our muster drill because it's required. So,
because it's time.
but we did eat, which was great. We got there right before everything closed. Alright, so we finished our muster drill. That was pretty painless, but they kept skipping over us to check in. It's fine. So we're going to go to the Cellaway party because it got sunny and we should be able to go back on deck. But we bought some really cute magnets. Michael, what happened during our muster drill today?
So during our muster drill, as Mitchell said, it took a little while for them to sign us in. It kept going around us, but they finally got to us. And then all we had to do was just sit there and watch a video, and it showed us what we needed to do during the muster drill. And the video was pretty quick, maybe 5 minutes or so, and then they said, and you're done, and we all got up and left. Very simple.
Yep. So we're doing this.
I sent Electro for a swim. Now that that's settled, time to party. Woo!
And discover who you are meant to be. A place to seek your soul.
And define your destiny.
It's time to celebrate.
Go on.
Put your hands up, magic all around and I can get enough.
You're officially on vacation. See you around.
Happy sailing!
See you real soon.
Now, discover your destiny!
Welcome one and all to our traveling show. I'm asking 3 questions, okay? And it's okay. The opposite of up is down. The opposite of in is up. And the opposite of hot is I'm gonna find it. Gentle, painting. So I imagine like something like this. Lucy, why can't you be strong like your brother? Lucy, why can't you be worthy like your brother? Lucy, why can't you be handsome like your brother?
I shall be present soon to hear your proclamation. First, I should like to explore this legend.
No.
Now let's not this outside. Thanks for coming, folks.
Alright, so we just watched the Loki show.
Low key.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
I think this is actually the first time with the 2 new crew members.
Yes, I think so. Since the first inaugural sailing, I think they finished their contract, and we have 2 new, I would say, hostess of the mostest.
Who's it? Zaya?
I don't remember.
We'll plug their names in. But they host a bunch of shows on here. They have some other shows later this week. But we got to see them host the Loki show.
In the main grand hall.
So it happens almost right after the Cellaway party. You have a little bit of time to make it down here. I don't think our sailing's completely full because we came in like 5 minutes before and got a pretty good spot.
We got different angles. Mitchell was in a higher level, and I was 1 level under him.
All right, so in this show, it's like a traveling show. The 2 hostess bring up some lore about Asgard and the history of Odin and Loki.
And all of his kids.
And then from there, we get a special surprise that we don't want to ruin if you haven't seen anything from it. But you get a special guest that kind of flips it on its head. And then we continue on with our journey.
Yeah.
So make sure that if you want to watch, you can watch the whole video on here. Otherwise, go take the Destiny on a cruise for itself.
Yay.
There's also a lot of people already waiting for merchandise.
Yeah.
There was a very long line, and people had set up
Board game.
like I think it's Mahang or whatever with the tiles. So they were settled in.
Yeah, they were in it.
So just know there's going to be a lot of waiting, especially on the first day. We
Yeah.
did have to wait in line to change our dining rotation. Since we're doing Palo on the 5th night, we didn't want to do Marvel 2 times, so we were able to switch it to rotation 3, I believe, which we get Sauna twice, or not Sauna. I keep doing that. This is not
Pride
Animal Kingdom.
Lands.
Yeah, Pride Lands. So we're doing Pride Lands twice, 1923, and then Marvel one night, plus Palo. So those will be coming out later. We're going to keep exploring the ship. We have Seize the Adventure tonight.
Yep, which is the big musical, one of the big musical numbers they put on the show, and it's only a half hour long.
Yeah, so we'll keep you informed on what we're doing.
Yeah.
And that's all we have for part 2. If you're liking what we're doing, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And if not, thanks for at least watching this video today. Now, we are going to come back with part 3 of our day 1, which is going to include the Pride Lands Festival of the Lion King, and we're going to talk about the show that we're watching. Disney Seize the Adventure, which is on all of the Wish class ships, plus the Adventure. If you're enjoying our video about the Disney Destiny, please let us know down below what you are liking and what you would like to see from it. And make sure you share this with somebody that wants to go on a Disney cruise. Now, that's all we have for you today. Make sure you check back next week so you can finish out our day 1 with us. And then after that, we'll be going on to day 2. Have a magical week, everybody, and we will see you later. Bye!